Hey guys, I'm MikeMan7918, and I'm here in my TARDIS. This is actually my 10th video ever, so I'm kind of doing kind of sort of special for that, because I'm sure a lot of you are wondering how I did this. See the folding out chest system? This thing would be freaking epic if you had it in your base, in like survival or something. So I'm actually going to show you how to build it today. I'll see you over at my redstone world. I'm in my redstone world. First, I've actually got to show you something I just came up with. So this, as you can see, is a 3x3 door. Just standard, run-of-the-mill, nothing too special. But the system that extends and retracts these blocks right here and here. Oh, I keep forgetting stone bricks are supposed to be there. You see, yeah, that system there. I reutilized that for something. As you can see, we got a wall flat on both sides. Flip the lever, and it opens. Yeah, it opens up like that. Despite it looking like the redstone is interfering, you can actually just build on top of it like this. So you can just have an infinitely extending whatever. Depends on what you want. That is infinitely extending, like a room, I guess. Oh, yeah, got a times at 0 machine here. So, yeah, I'm gonna get on with the tutorial here. So this is what you need to start out with. This is a wall. It is 4 blocks high. And however many segments you want, you just do a 2x3 hole in the wall. So, there's that. It can be as many segments as you want. One time, like using MC Edit, I made one that seriously was about the equivalent of a mile long. Actually, extend it 5 blocks high. About. If you actually wanted to completely cover it, you need to be like 7 blocks high. Well, this is actually a quite tall system. So 5 blocks high. I totally forgot to show you that. So also, that's it. I don't know where I was going with the also. I'm just gonna build this back a little bit. So this, of course, is your ground level right here. And the deepest you're going to need to go is large right here. Just, dig 2 blocks down and then you're there. So, there's that. So what I'm actually going to do first is place a lever right about there. Where you want your... it could be anything. Just, you strongly... Well, there's usually a redstone torch right here. Like, might as well place that redstone torch, power that in some way. It could be connected to something else if necessary. But just power it somewhere from over here because this is your input. I'm going to just place some pistons. So right above here, you got to place a 2x2 square of pistons like this. So extend that all the way down. This actually wasn't initially my design, but I did make it 1.5 compatible. So I do take credit for that. Wasn't really that much to take credit for, but I cannot remember the guy that actually came up with this. Sorry, I'm terrible with names. I mean, I can't remember the name of my best friend half the time. It's crazy. Behold, the worst name rememberer in the world. That's right here. Okay, it's me. Okay, continuing on. Next, you've got to place pistons right here. And so when they extend, they'll pick up these blocks. So, the sticky pistons. This just mostly makes it look cool. They're not entirely necessary, but then again, looking cool is like the whole point of this contraption. Another thing you need to do is destroy these blocks. Like, well, you gotta dig, you gotta dig 2 blocks down and place a sticky piston. Just for me, I already kind of have it preset. I don't want to use MC Edit to make like a huge pile of huge cube of dirt to make this on or something because that would be kind of pointless. So yeah, put sticky pistons here, cover them with blocks, and so then you got your pistons. You extend this out one more too. Another thing. Dig a block down right there, put redstone. Take another one down, redstone. And then from here, And the redstone goes two ways. So it extends like this up until the end of it. Actually, you don't need to have it here, just up to the last pistons. And also, you need to extend it one more here. It goes into a block with a redstone torch on the side, like this. And then you make you a torch tower. Extending 3 up, like this. So, you see, you have a total of 4 torches in it. I'm also gonna, more pistons, of course. So, boom, boom, boom. So then you gotta place pistons here, like this. And so, there's a lot of stickiness here. Piston, 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 piston. And blocks like this. See, and so now I got these little 2x2 thingies that'll later have your chests in them. Okay, so next, you actually got a place repeaters going into all these. So, boom, 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 like that. Another thing, I'm actually going to have to repeat the charge. I'm going to do that on the last one, because as you can see, the charge is not going far enough. So, like I said, this is infinitely expandable. It looks really cool if you actually delay it by 1 tick before, like between each individual, between the individual thingies folding out. That's what I did on the TARDIS, so yeah, it's kind of cool. I just think it looks awesome. I usually do that, but to save repeaters and stuff, you can you can just use a piece of redstone there, and it'll slowly decay. But this last one, I'm going to show you how to repeat. So if you're going to repeat it, of course, put a repeater right there. You're going to need some more elsewhere. So now, place some blocks on top of these pistons, like so, and then in between them, place a block like this. Like, see what I did there? Just, I think you did right. Just a block right there. And then also I gotta lead this to the redstone torch. So, redstone all along here. Should hear pistons extend. But, thing is, not quite far enough to reach the very end. Like, this piston is not extended, so yeah, how you take care of that is, of course, a repeater right there. So now that's all taken care of. As you can see, it's kind of closing itself. And for some reason, this piston is already retracted with the block, so that actually shouldn't really happen. Yeah. So you can see it's really taking shape right now. Now another thing you need is blocks. Well, wait. Yeah, you need 2 blocks coming out of here. Each one with a repeater on 4 ticks. And then of course redstone behind each one. And let's see, I actually can't remember what to do. Oh yeah, I remember now. Okay. So this is where your ground level is, and so you don't need to place these blocks yourself. If you're building it like not hovering in the air like me, like no, not saying that I'm building it not hovering in the air. You get it right. So yeah, run redstone like this, and then to repeat it, what you're actually going to need is you need a half slab. It's just one of these. So the one you need to repeat it on, you actually replace that with an upper half slab like this. You put the redstone on top of it, and then you put a block underneath like this, and a repeater. So that's how you repeat that one. So, yeah. Next thing you do, you actually need more pistons. You need a lot more pistons than this. This is a very piston heavy thing. You gotta place them like this. These are the ones that are going to push out your crafting tables and or glowstone. So, I think you see where I'm Yeah. Get that? Not gonna do any more explaining. We also need some regular pistons. I couldn't find a way around this, but you need some pistons up here with the express purpose to update the ones beneath it. Like that. You see? So they're updating these ones. Because otherwise, like, they don't extend and stuff like that. There's really weird derping that goes on. Okay, so next, what you actually got to do, once again, this should be your ground level. You don't have to fill in these blocks. You actually got to put blocks here. Like, you see what I'm doing? Do that, and then put repeaters going into it. You see? So that should extend out the pistons, make it look like a flat wall. And that's just what you want. The next thing you gotta do is use this torch for power, because it's currently not being used for anything. Extend it out to like this. Oh wait, I totally forgot. Computer. Yeah, it derps if you don't do that. I totally forgot. Totally slipped my mind. It usually does. So, gotta replace a repeater coming out of here on 2 ticks like this. And then just have redstone going out of it. And then extend this line here all the way back to these pistons. And just do like this. Place a block like behind each piston, sort of like that. See, just, that. And in each one, take a repeater, put it in. No delay. Wire up the redstone and put your to repeat the charge. You gotta put your repeater right here. It's a big old duh. So you can just repeat the charge. That last one will go slightly after the rest. And let's see, is it done? Yeah, I think it is done. Let me test. Ooh, wait, yeah, I totally forgot one thing. One thing I totally slipped my mind. So you actually need some obsidian here. Where to put it? I can't remember exactly. Usually you're supposed to hollow out this area, so I'll do that. Which is kind of generally what you would do if you're building this. I just have a tendency to do it every time. So what you actually need to do is take some obsidian or furnaces or dispensers or something that cannot be pushed. I'll just use obsidian because obsidian rocks. And place it underneath, like where the, well, here. Not where these pistons are. If there's a piston showing, don't place it there. Or, you can, it's not going to help you at all. So, there's your obsidian. Or it could be a furnace. And there, you actually kind of have this done. What you need to do is fill in these areas. Just fill in any holes that you have, which chances are you will. And then you're pretty much done at this point. And you can place like your crafting tables here. It has to be something pushable by a piston. So you can't use furnaces or I don't know, something that can't be pushed by a piston. You can like put cauldrons here or something. And these areas, I like glowstone and crafting tables, especially glowstone because it looks just freaking epic. And the next thing, you place all your crap at the bottom. So I guess chests. Chests are really good to have here because it's supposed to be a secret storage room. But just use whatever you want. This does not have to be pushable because chests aren't pushable. So, it could be, you can just have bedrock there, or obsidian. I don't know why you'd want that. You can have furnaces, you can have enchantment tables, ender chests, build pretty much any block in the game. You can have a bed there if you feel like it, really. I mean, seriously, it's just, Oops, okay, there, little bed, sweet. Yeah, always day machine right over there, so I can't use it at all. just gonna replace it for these. Yeah, I think I'm going a bit too long on the video at this point, because I'm over-explaining things. But this is the secret storage room, so, you know, build it, and maybe in survival mode, if you can, like, kill enough slimes to get all those pistons and all the stickiness. Just reverse this design to get the lever on the other side. But there it is, see, flat wall, storage room. So that's pretty much it. My name was MikeMan7918, and oh wait, sorry, one more thing. I did an update to my TARDIS map, so it's a lot more trippy now. Yeah, if you've downloaded the TARDIS map, then I suggest you re-download it because it's updated. That cooler. You may not be able to notice much of a difference, but I spent a bit of work on it. So, alright, continuing on. My name is MikeMan7918, and I'll see you all next time.